Hi, hello, how's it going? You alright? Good, hope you're alright. So today's video is going to be my skincare routine, like an updated one, because I did a nighttime routine like 5-6 months ago and it was awful. It was just me trying to scrub all my makeup off with a makeup wipe, and just my skin looked pretty bad and irritated, and I'm pretty sure I got my eye, so I thought I might need a new one. So what I'm using now to take my makeup off instead of makeup wipes is micellar water, or sometimes I steal some of my sister's Soap and Glory deep cleansing soap or something like that. It's a cleanser by Soap and Glory and that's really good. It feels like quite oily, but it takes off your, like, all of your makeup really easily. But I use it in the shower and then you can just rub your eyes and there is no residue, and that's really nice. So I've been using a combination of either of those two things. Sorry Katie. I don't use it very often, but yeah. And also to wash my face, I've been using the Bodyshop Tea Tree face wash. I think it's called Skin Clearing Face Wash. I found that to be really good. It definitely eases my spots and my skin feels quite soft after I use it. It seems to reduce the redness, and I quite like the feeling of the tea tree on my skin. It's nice and like cooling and feels like it's doing something, you know? Okay, so I get out the shower and I don't really dry my face anymore. I used to like scrub it with a towel. I don't know why, but I used to exfoliate the shit out of my face and then scrub it with a towel thinking that was going to just take the spots off. But now it just made my face really red and sad and irritated, so I stopped doing that as well. So I just left my skin damp. It dries pretty quick anyway. And then use the Nature's Aid Triple Strength Rose Water, I think it's called. I'm not a massive fan of the scent of it, but it definitely does seem to calm my skin down and kind of tighten my pores a bit. I found that on Amazon. It had really good reviews and I don't really know what makes a good toner, so I just bought it. But yeah, I do actually quite like it. And then I use the ordinary niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% serum. I use that all over my face, so I just, you know, drop it on, pat it in, don't rub it around too much, otherwise sometimes it starts foaming, which is a bit weird, but yeah, I just pat it in gently. And then I use the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This is quite a thick product, but it does leave your face feeling nice and soft. So I'll put that on all over my face as well, concentrating on more where I get more dry skin, like on my nose and like on my forehead. I have quite weird skin. It's not like really oily or really dry. I just get the odd patches of dryness. So yeah, I focus that on those. CeraVe has ceramides in it which help to repair. I'm not an expert, but they're good for putting things your skin needs back into your skin that you lose with age. So even though I'm only 21, I want to preserve my skin, you know, try and keep it as healthy looking as possible. And then I use the Simple Vital Vitamin Cream. This has a really nice consistency. It feels really smooth. Do you really need 2 moisturisers? I don't know, but I just like using this one because it's got, you know, vitamins in it and stuff. So yeah, I just put that all over my face again, focusing on the more like dry areas. That has SPF 15 in it. This is more of like a nighttime routine, I guess. I wouldn't use all of these products in the morning because my skin would probably look a bit shiny throughout the day. But yeah, it is very important to use an SPF even if you're inside. I never used to use one, but I am learning. I am watching skincare videos and I must use an SPF, so I'm definitely going to be using one from now on. I've actually bought an SPF 50 which I'm going to wear whenever I go out. So yeah, that helps with anti-aging as well. You know, sun damage is not good, you don't really want that. After that, I do this sometimes. I use the Naissance Vitamin E. It's just a pure vitamin E solution. I have this because I actually used to make my own products, but I don't really make them anymore. It's a bit sad. But yeah, I got this from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive at all. It was under £10, I think. And I just dot this in random places. I kind of put it on my problem areas and also like under my eyes and like around here where any wrinkles could potentially form. I have some under my eyes a little bit already. It helps to reduce free radicals, I think, from sun damage. So it helps to reduce the appearance of sun damage over time, and you know, go get them vitamins. So yeah, I don't use that very often. I just put a little bit on my face and it doesn't irritate my face at all. So yeah, and then after that I use the Freederm Fast Track Spot Treatment, and that has niacinamide in it as well, which is like really good at evening out your skin tone. Helps to reduce the size of pores, and yeah, I actually really like that ingredient. I'd never heard of it before. My friend Megan, hi if you're watching, she recommended that I use it when I use the peeling solution by The Ordinary. And yeah, I do actually really like it. So I use that spot treatment on, you know, any spots. I do this last just because I don't want to be putting a moisturiser over the top of it, because that will just spread it all over my face, whereas I just want to concentrate it on my spots, if that makes sense. And then the last thing I do is use the Bodyshop Lip Balm. Sometimes I use the Lanolips one, or I've got a Bondi Sands one as well. Any lip balm really, but this one smells quite nice and it's really like soft and buttery. So yeah, I'll just put that on my lips and then I am done. That is basically it. Sometimes I use pure aloe vera if my skin's looking really angry. But other than that, that is pretty much what I'll do when I can be bothered to do my skincare routine. So yeah, I hope this helped you out. I hope if you try any of these products, I hope they work for you. Let me know if there's anything else you recommend or don't recommend. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!